Hi everyone, welcome to Kadence Blogging, and in this video I will show you how you can design a home page in your WordPress website using the Kadence Blocks plugin. So I am personally using the Kadence theme and Kadence Blocks plugin to design my WordPress website, and you can easily design any WordPress website using the Kadence Blocks. So let's check how you can design a website like this. So as you can see that this website is probably built on GeneratePress theme, but you will recreate this using the Kadence Blocks plugin. So let's check how you can do that. And first of all, if you are new to this channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you found this video helpful, then make sure to hit the like button. So let's get started. So first of all, we need to go to WordPress dashboard and we need to install the Kadence Blocks plugin. So for this, I will click on add new here, and I can simply search for Kadence Blocks. And as you can see that this is the plugin Gutenberg Blocks by Kadence Blocks. So all you need to install and activate this plugin, and after that you need to go to the pages section here, and let's create a new page here. Let me set the title here to home page, or let me add it home page too. So here we need to assign the layout option here. So I will click on this option here, page setting, and here you can set different layout of your web page. Like as you can see that you can enable left sidebar, right sidebar, or you can make it full width. So this is a full width website. So here we will select the full width here. Now here we don't want this title home page 2 in this page, so we will disable the page title from here. Now here you can disable the content vertical padding, so I will click on disable here. Now here you can also disable header and footer if you want, but I will keep it as it is. Okay, now we have set the layout. Let me just save the draft here. Now let me just preview it in a new tab, and as you can see that this is how the home page looks like. So as you can see that we have removed the title and set this as a full width. So let's start designing the hero section of this website. So for this we need two sections, one is in the left and one is in the right side. So in the right side we can add an image like this. So what I can do is I will click on plus here, and here you need to add a row layout. So you can simply search for row layout. Here you can select different options, like you can set different to equal row layout, or you can left heavy, so you can set the left to 66% and right section to 33%, or you can adjust the percentage from here like this. So let's keep it 60-40. Now here we need to add this heading. So let me just copy the heading here. So I am demonstrating it for demo purposes, so you can learn how the Kadence blocks work and how you can design your own website by following this video. So you don't need to follow exactly, but if you follow this video completely, you will understand how the row layout work, how you can place images, and how to make it responsive for mobile devices. So for this, just follow the video till the end. So here I will add a advanced heading here, and here it is text advanced, and let me paste the text here like this. So here we need to add the second paragraph here. So let's hit enter here, or let me just duplicate it here, and let me paste the paragraph here. Now let's set it to text advance. Let's keep it paragraph, and let's select this option here, and let's increase the size a little bit. Now let's keep the line height to 2, or you can set it like 1.5 like this. And here you can set the line height in pixel, EM or REM. So let's keep it like that. Now here you can adjust the size here like this, or you can set a custom font size here as well. So let's keep it large here, and let's select the heading, and I will keep it XL, extra large. Now you need to reduce the space between these two elements. So what I can do is I will go to the bottom margin here, and I will set the bottom margin to 0. So as you can see that the margin between the heading and the paragraph is set to 0. So by default it is set to 20. So we need to reduce it from 20 to 10 or 0 according to your choice. Now let me select the whole row layout here and let me preview it once. So as you can see that it is showing from the top left end. So we need to make it center aligned. So as you can see that the logo start here and the content ends here. So we need to set this text in between this center align. So for this we need to select the whole row layout here, and here you will see this option use theme content inner width, so that it will align to the center and it will not move to this left or right side. Now here you need to set it to full width. Now let me set a background color here. So this is the background color, so you can choose the background color here. So here I am using the ColorZilla extension to copy the color code from this website. So you can easily search for ColorZilla Chrome extension and you can install it in your Chrome browser or any other browser, and you can easily get the hex code. So here let me set a background color here. So I will paste the hex code here like this. Now as you have set a background color to dark, so we need to change this color to white like this. Now again I will select it and let's select the color to white like this. So we need to add a spacing from the top and bottom. So for this we can use the padding here. So you can easily drag this padding like this, or you can adjust the padding from here in the advanced tab. So let's increase it to XXL and let's add the bottom padding to XXL. Now here we need to use an image. So let me just download this image here and let me upload this image from here. Alright, the image is uploaded. Now we need to make this center align. So for this what I can do is I will select the whole row layout and I will click on here and I will click on align middle, and as you can see that now it is aligned to middle. So let's reduce a little bit. Let's keep it is in large. Okay, now let's increase the size a little bit and let's increase this size to 2XL. Now it is looking quite good. So let's reduce it to a little bit of 40 pixel like this. So it is quite similar now. Now we need to add a button like this, start now. So to add the button I will click on here, enter, click on enter, and I will search for advanced button advance like this. Now I will select this here and I will justify item to left and I will click on start here like this. Now I can set it to full like this, or you can set it as fixed, or you can set a custom width like this. So let's keep it as auto. Now here you can set the color. So if you want a different color, then you can add your color from here. So white is looking quite good. Now here we need to add an icon here. So to add icon I will click on icon setting and I will add a icon from here. So let's add an arrow icon here like this. Now you can adjust the icon size if you want like this. So let's keep it 25 pixel. So let's increase the text size as well to 25 pixel like this, and let's click on here and let's adjust the top padding to extra small, and let's create the bottom padding to extra small like this, and let's increase the right to large. Let's keep it to large like this. So it is now looking quite good. So you can adjust the button according to your website or according to your preference. Now here you can change the color to similar color like this. So I can simply drag it here and I will select it here, and here I will select the button style here. Let's change the background color here like this, and you can change the hover background color as well to blue. So as you can see that it is now changing its color. So this is how you can set the hero section. Alright, we have set the hero section. So let's make it mobile responsive as well. So what I can do is I will click on the preview button here and I will click on tablet. So we need to adjust the font size in tablet as well. So let's click on paragraph. Let's set the size to 24. Let's click on button and let's keep the typography to middle, and let's keep it the icon like this. Now let's click on general and let's reduce the size here, or let's keep it as auto, and let's reduce the left and right padding from here like this, and let's keep the padding to extra small like this. So we have adjusted the tablet, so you can similarly adjust the mobile from here. So as you can see that the text is showing at the top and the image is showing bottom. That's because we have set this to left, so it is collapsing from left to right. So if you want to add the image to the top, then you can also collapse it from right to left. So I will go to mobile here, and here you will see this collapse order. So let's click on reverse, and as you can see that the image is now showing at the top, and if you check the desktop it is still same, but if you see the mobile, the collapse order is now changed. So this is how you can swap the column between left and right. And here we need to make it center align. So what I can do is I will click on general tab and I will click on center align. So we need center align for mobile devices to looks good. Now let's click on here and let's set it to align center. And as you can see that in mobile we have aligned everything in the center, so it will looks good. Now let's switch to the desktop view. So we have individually changed the values in the mobile as well to center align, and in desktop mode it is in left align. So you can easily make the adjustment in tablet, mobile and desktop. So this is how the responsive work. And let's create a different section like this as seen on. So it is completely optional. So I will show you how you can design this as well. So for this I will refresh it a little bit, and as you can see that it is now looking quite good. So we need to reduce the top margin here. So what I can do is I will select here and let's add the top margin to -32 like this. Now let's preview it in a new tab. So let me just refresh it, and as you can see that the margin is now fixed. Now let's add the second section. So I will again add a row layout here, and here as you can see that there is 1 2 3 4 4 section and there is 5 section. We need to create 5 section here. So let me add 4 section first, and I will show you the different approach to design it. So as you can see that we have to create 5 section here. Now we need to add the heading. So I will add the heading like this as seen on. I will copy it and I will paste it here like this. Now I need to add these images here one by one. And we need to make it full width, and we need to make it align center like this. So we need to increase this size a little bit, and here you can also assign the row gutter here, and you can assign the column gutter if you want like this. So medium is fine, and we need to change this color to white like this, and here you can reduce this size padding from here like this. Alright, we can also use theme inner content width like this. Now we need to align the images to center align. So let's do that. Let's set it to center align like this. So as you can see that it is now looking quite good. So you can change the color a little bit like this. Alright, now let's create the rest section, some of the best from our blog. So let's copy it. Now let's click on here and I can click on add after. Now let's add a row layout here. I will add the single row layout, make it full width, use theme inner content width, and I will add a heading here and I will paste the heading like this, and I will make it center align, increase the size a little bit like this, and you can also make it like uppercase or lowercase like that. And you can also change its font family if you want. So let's add a system default. Let's click on 900 like this, and let's set it like font style to italic. Okay, now it's looking quite good. Now we need to add the section like this. So we need to add the title of the blog post, and then we need to add the images. So let me just copy the title from here like this, and I will click on add after, or we can create a new row layout from here. So I'll click on add after. Let's add a row layout, and I will add two equal section, and I will make it to full width, and I will use the theme inner content width. Now let's add it here. So I will click on paste like this. Now I need to add a button. So I will search for button, and I will add the advanced button here, and I will make it to left align, and I will like read blog post like this, and we can add an icon here. So let's add the icon like this, and let's keep it like that. And you can add the link here as well, and you can also select it here, and you can add the link here like this. Now we need to add the image. So let me copy the image from here, and I will upload the image here in the right side. So let's upload it, and as you can see that we have added two sections here, and you need to adjust the typography. So let's change it to advanced heading here, and let's make it like extra large, or let's keep it like 40 pixel. And let's select the paragraph. Let's change it to advanced heading, and I will set it to paragraph. Now let's keep it like medium, and let me remove it. Okay, now it is quite close. Now we need to add the color here, and I will select the button, change the background color here like this, and I will change the hover color from here. Okay, now we have added one section. Now we can duplicate this section. So what I can do is I will click on here. Let's click on duplicate, and let's click on duplicate again. Now we need to make the image to the left side. So how we can do that? So for this I will click on here, and I will click on the whole section here, and I will click on move to right like this. So as you can see that now the image comes in the left side. So let me select the second image here. Alright, now we have added our popular post here. So we need to make it mobile responsive as well. So I will select the fast row layout here, and I will switch to the mobile here. And as you can see that the image is showing bottom and the paragraph is showing at the top. So we need to set it the collapse order to reverse. So it is looking quite good. So we need to make the collapse order to reverse here as well. So it will show the images at the top. Now you can adjust the size in the mobile. So let's keep it large. Let's select it, and let's keep the size to large here like this. And you can make this button to center line if you want, or keep it left align. There is no problem here. and we can reduce this size as well. So large is looking good. Alright, now all the images are moved to the top, as you can see that. Now let's check the tablet view here, and a tablet will looks like this. So if you want a different style in tablet, then you can also do that like this. So you can show the images at the top. Let's click on the second row layout and let's keep it like this, and I will keep it like this. So this is looks quite good in tablet. Now let's switch to the desktop view here, and as you can see that the page is looking quite good. And then you can add a latest post section here, so it will automatically fetch the latest post and show it here. So for this we can use the post block here. So I will click on here, add after, and I will click on add row layout. Now let's click on 3 equal row layout here, or I can add a single row layout. Now I will click on plus here, and I will search for the post block here, and I will select it here, and as you can see that it's fetching the latest blog post from your blog. Now I will select the whole row layout, make it full width, and I will use the theme inner content width. Now you can select it here, and you can remove the XOP if you want. So for this, I will click on advanced, and I will click on disable the XOP like this, and you can disable the read more button like this, and you can remove the date, author labels, and you can remove all meta tags like this, and you can also remove the category section if you want, and you can keep the image and the post title here as well. So as you can see that we have added the image and the title. We can also add a new heading here at the top. So I will click on here, add before. Let's add the row layout, and let's add the heading, and let's make it align center. Now let's click on full width and set it to theme inner width. Now let's increase the font size a little bit. Now let's assign a background color here. So I will set the background color to something like this. And as you can see that the latest post section is now added. Now we can also set a divider like this if you want. So for this I will click on here, and I will add a top divider here. So let's add a divider style like this, and let's increase the padding here, and as you can see that we have added a divider and we have added the latest post here. So you can show number of posts here, so you can either show 3 blog posts or 6 blog posts if you want, and you can also filter according to the category or tags if you want. So you can also change the layout, like you can show 2 blog posts in a single row, or you can set 3 blog posts, and you can also individually adjust the tablet column as well. Okay, now let's change it to mobile here, and as you can see that it is looking quite good in mobile as well. So let's click on tablet here, and tablet is showing the 3 column here. So let's select the post block here, and here you can change the tablet column to 1, 2 or 3 like this. So in tablet I will prefer to select 1 column like this. Alright, let's switch to the desktop. As you can see that we have designed the home page using the Kadence Blocks plugin. So let me quickly publish this page. Now let's click on view page here, and as you can see that we have designed the same page like this using the Kadence Blocks plugin, and it is looking quite good. So you can also remove this bottom space if you want. So let's click on edit page here, and you can add a negative margin in the bottom. So let's increase the padding a little bit, and let's remove the, or let's add a negative margin. So let's add it like -32. Now let's update it. Now let's view the page, and as you can see that it is looking quite good, and we have removed that spacing. So this is how you can build a custom landing page in your WordPress website using the Kadence Blocks plugin. So if you have any doubt regarding this, then you can ask me in the comment section. And if you want to build a homepage like this in your WordPress website, then I have already created a video on how to design a homepage like YouTube blogging. So I have made some modification till now, and I have removed or I have added new elements to the home page, but you can definitely follow that video to learn more about how the Kadence blocks work. And if you found this video helpful, then make sure to hit the like button. And if you have any doubt regarding this, then you can ask me in the comment section, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.